Our third law is the law of independent assortment. This is based on the dihybrid cross. This law states that when two parents differing in two or more character, the inheritance of one gene, allele or character is independent of the inheritance of the another gene, allele or character. Or when dihybrid possessing two or more pair of contrasting character, alleles or factor form gametes, the factor in each pair segregate independently of the other pair. This will explain with the example. In a dihybrid cross, when pure tall and yellow seeded plant crossed with the pure dwarf and green seeded plant, F1 generation hybrid consists of all tall and yellow seeds. When F1 generation plant forms the gamete, we get two more new combination with parental combination. See, the genotype of the F1 generation is what? Capital T, capital Y, small y. When it forms the gametes, we will get the four types of gametes. That is capital T, capital Y, capital T, small y, small t, capital Y, and small t, small y. So out of these you will see that capital T, capital Y and small t, small y are the parental combination, and with that we get two more new combination, that is the capital T, small t, capital Y. So you had seen that tallness is never always goes with the yellow seed. It will also goes with the green seeds. Understood this thing? Similarly, dwarfness will not always goes with the green seed. It can go with the yellow seeds also. So this explains that the alleles are free to make any combination. They can make any combination. This is known as law of independent assortment. Means independent means free, assortment means segregation or separation. Means the genes or alleles for a given character will not go together, and if two or more characters we are studying or two or more characters are transferring, then the characters are also not going together. The gene or allele for the character will, two different character will not go together. They get segregate or they get separated. That's why it is known as independent assortment. This law of independent assortment is also not a universal law, because in pea plant the genes or the characters are present on the 7 different chromosomes, but in higher organism where many characters are present, many genes are present, and the number of chromosomes are less, then 2 or 3 genes for the 2 or 3 characters will always remain together, and every time they goes together. Okay, that we will study later on. So this is the law of independent assortment, that is that the inheritance of one character is independent of the inheritance of another character. That the tallness will never always goes with the yellow seed. It can goes with the red flower also. It can goes with the white flower also. The tallness will go with the yellow seeds also, and it also goes with the green colors also. So this is known as the law of independent assortment. So our 3 laws will over. Question will directly come that describe or explain the law of inheritance. If this comes, you have to explain the 3 laws. If with any name it will come, then you have to explain